What is up, you guys? So it's almost 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's already been a really long day for me, but you know, whenever I'm getting on later in the evening, it's usually because there's an exciting new product that I received in the mail. And if you're new here, it's Augustinus Bader. And there was a pre-sale of the new serum, and it arrived today. So what we get to do tonight, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're gonna have a little first impressions of the Augustinus Bader, the serum. I'm a little bit nasally, so forgive me for that. I don't even know why I have to be forgiven for that. It's a natural thing. But I was doing some work in my crawl space, and you know, crawl spaces are really gross and nasty and musty, and yeah. So as a result, I now have, you know, some nasal irritation, whatever. So that's beside the point. I'm DIY in every aspect that you can imagine. I try to DIY as much things as possible, from mechanics to home stuff to skincare. So I literally try to DIY as much stuff as possible. But I digress. We're here to talk about the new Augustinus Bader, the serum. This isn't going to be a full review. This is really just the first impressions. I just want to share this experience with you. Well, before we jump into it, let's look on the website and see exactly what it is, because I will have a full review of the product after I've used it for some time, so it's going to take a minute. But for this video, it's literally, I just want to showcase it, unbox it, give a good first impressions. But its key benefits are to reduce and help prevent the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and hyperpigmentation. It's supposed to help tone and smooth the texture. It's supposed to boost your skin's natural radiance. It's supposed to support production of collagen and boost elasticity, which is going to help, you know, make your skin more plump and stronger and more resilient. It is supposed to help lift, smooth, and tighten saggy skin for a firmer, more revitalized complexion. It's supposed to nourish and hydrate the skin while preventing transepidermal water loss. It helps to balance and calm stressed skin. It helps to reduce redness. And it's also supposed to help protect against environmental aggressors and oxidative stress like pollution, free radical damage, and things like that. So, that's a lot for a serum to boast. So, that is to be seen. And we will see in probably like 4 weeks. So, this is the box it comes in. The box itself and all the packaging, if you're new to Augustinus Bader, they're a very clean brand, and it's a very earth-friendly brand. So they try to go every step they can to make everything as environmentally friendly as possible. So they're very earth-conscious, which is pretty freaking amazing to me. So this is all post-consumer recycled fibers and papers that the box is actually made out of, so that's nice. And for a serum, you're like, why is this such a huge box? You'll see in a minute. So inside you have your beautiful Augustinus Bader blue, and then this gold or copper, rose gold coppery type of color. Those are their two signature colors, and I really think they go gorgeously together, and it definitely stands out. The texture of it is really nice. I am assuming it's paper, but it feels like it's not paper. It's got a very luxurious feel to it, and it better be luxurious, because this product is a staggering $375. Ouch. But I had to have it because, as you know, I really love all of their products, and I just like to share things with you guys. So this is what comes in your box. So this is the casing that it comes in, and this is just meant to hold this product. And this copper tube is what they call a nomad, because you can actually take the product or other tube out, which you'll see in a moment, and replace it constantly. So let's jump into that. So as you'll see here, again, you know, it's this coppery color and their Augustinus Bader blue. This is made out of recycled glass, and this whole entire thing is 100% recyclable. So this little insert just goes right in here. And then this is the nomad, which is essentially the casing for the serum tube. So that's your top, but you just twist this off. And this is the nomad. So the nomad essentially is the housing. And then this is the actual serum in here. And you essentially after you order this set, you will only be purchasing the refill. And I'm not sure on the price point of that, because on the website you can purchase the whole set for $375, but then you can also purchase the refill for $375. So I'm not sure if that pricing is going to be the same for both of it. It just doesn't make sense to me that this whole thing is $375 and then just this would be $375. I'm unsure, but either way, it's a lot of money, so it better perform for that price. So we'll see. So essentially when you get your refill, it will be this, and then you will just do like so and just put it right back in there. Easy breezy. And then this just fits in here, and it is slightly magnetized, just like all of his other tops are. So if you don't know, all of the tops and caps, they have a slight magnetic pull to it, so they just click right on. And then essentially, if this is sitting on your vanity, bathroom sink, wherever, then this just sits right on top, like so. So it just looks really luxurious. Personally, in my opinion, I feel like it's a little extra. Because this is going to take up a lot of space on your vanity, and while it does look cool, I don't think it serves a purpose or a point. I believe I read somewhere that this helps to keep it at a really good temperature, so it keeps all of your product more effective or makes it more efficient. I don't know. Not sure how that does it. I'm assuming it has to do something, which is why this is all copper, or it's copper aluminum, I should say, as well as this. Like, why else would you do that, right? But again, this is the first impressions. I'll probably find out more information later. I will try to reach out to the company to find out why. But just as a first impression, I just think this is a little bulky. It could have been smaller. I don't know. I just find it a little pointless, while I think it's cool. So I've already washed my face, I've cleansed it, done all that good stuff. I've done my radio frequency device, my tripolar stop VX, which, if you've missed it, that device itself is actually now able to be purchased at a 20% discount with my code, and that I will leave that linked in the descriptions, but it's CHRISTOPHERMCGR. I know previously people were asking about that, and you weren't able to get it at a 20% discount because it was a brand new device. Now that it's been launched for a little bit of time, you are now able to purchase that tripolar stop VX at 20% off. And then also, you obviously can use that 20% off code for anything on their website. So go shop, it's my favorite device. So did that, cleansed my face. I did use a double cleanse method, but my double cleanse method for this evening was using my La Mer cleansing gel, and then I used my tripolar preparation gel, did my treatment, and then to rinse off my gel, I ended up using my Augustinus Bader, the cream cleansing gel. And now it's time to apply this serum and see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and I'll dispense probably 2 pumps, I don't know. we'll do 3 pumps because, you know, we're just gonna be extra. So it is very milky, if you can see here. So it's a very light liquidy milk. There's really no smell to it. So also one good thing about Augustinus Bader products is that there's no like synthetic metals, there's no metallics, there is no silicones, there is no fragrance, anything like that. So that's something I really find pretty neat in a product line. It's not something I actively seek out, but if they have those extra things like no fragrance added, I think it's awesome. So let's go ahead and apply this. It's very light. It's like a very, if I had to say it were like a hybrid between a serum and an essence, that's what this would actually be like. And a newer product that La Mer came out with was the La Mer infused, hydrating infused lotion. This texture is almost the same as that. If you've not tried that, or if you have tried that, you would know what I'm talking about. But you're just supposed to smooth this on and massage it in until it is fully absorbed. Obviously going in upward and away motions, and that is going to, you know, help keep your skin intact. But it's already absorbed, you guys. That's 3 pumps. So, as you can see, it is fully absorbed. Let me just zoom in. So, the product is already fully absorbed. It does have a nice glow to the skin. So, it doesn't feel overly hydrating, overly moisturizing, or anything like that. It actually just feels like, it almost feels like nothing. Like it feels a little bit more like if I had applied an essence, kind of, but a little bit heavier than that. So it feels a little bit heavier than if I were to put on an essence. That's what the feeling that it's giving me. So this isn't something that I would ever use alone. This is definitely something that I would be applying a moisturizer over top of. Now, in my skincare routine tonight, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll let this absorb a little bit more, and then I'll apply my tretinoin, because I do use my tretinoin every single night. And I'll just let that be what my skincare routine is for this evening. Now, if you have other products that you like to use in your skincare routine, you absolutely can apply this serum, and then you can apply your moisturizer, and then before you go to bed you can apply your tretinoin, or you could apply your serum, wait a little while, apply your tretinoin, and then wait a little while, and then apply your moisturizer before bed. So, you know, there's no dead set routine for everybody or anybody. Everyone's skin is different, and you may need different things different nights based on your skin type or your skin needs, or if you're like me, I'm constantly doing a lot of things to my skin. So my skincare routine changes fairly regularly, but it's also kind of consistent too, because the main product line that I use is the Augustinus Bader, and it has simplified my skincare routine immensely, and I've also received the best results with this skincare line, I will say, than any other product line that I've ever used. And if you've seen previous videos of mine for product reviews, like, you know, I really love La Mer. La Mer and Augustinus Bader are my tried and true brands that I just adore and I love. But Augustinus Bader has everything beat, hands down. I just have to say it. So if you've not tried it, you really, really should get out there and try it. I'm a big fan of the rich cream. My skin is more like normal. It used to be oily, but my skin is more kind of like normal now. Maybe combination, because I do get a little bit oilier through my T-zone area, but not regularly. It just is occasionally, really. So that's my first impression on the Augustinus Bader, the serum. I am gonna use this consistently for the next probably few weeks. I'll say probably about 3 to 4 weeks. So if you're curious about it and you don't wanna plop down the money for that to try it, check back at my channel in the next 3 to 4 weeks, because I'm sure I will have a review of this product in that time frame. So you'll have to check back in 3 to 4 weeks to see what I really think about it. But my skin really does feel good. It feels nice, it feels normal, it feels balanced. But I would still either want a moisturizer or I'd be applying my tretinoin. So yeah, I think it's nice. I hope it does deliver. So yeah, you can see it still has a nice sheen to it, and you end up with a nice glow. So that's it. I think this could be a good serum. Is this something that I'm going to spend money on all the time? Absolutely not. I would never spend $375 on a serum on a regular basis. There's no way. That's a lot of money. Now, would I splurge on it occasionally? More than likely. I would probably buy it maybe a couple times a year, possibly, depending on how long it lasts. But for $375, you're only getting 1 fluid ounce of serum. So that's not a lot of product, and that's an awful lot of money. So definitely a luxury product, definitely a splurge, definitely not a necessity. If anything, I would say if there's one product that you needed to try or wanted and you had to choose only one, I would say try either the cream or the rich cream or the facial oil. Those 3 hands down will give you some amazing results if you're curious about the brand. So I will leave some information linked in the descriptions below, but that is my first impressions on the brand new Augustinus Bader, the serum. And I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy that. So that's all I got for you tonight. Like I said, it's pretty late for me. It's about 9:15. I'm gonna eat myself some dinner, drink some water, drink some wine, and try to wind down, watch a little TV, and call it a night because I have a busy day tomorrow. So I hope you all stay healthy and be well, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.